feel like that.
It's like
It is outside and people can all see them. So, and everyone else has their cable though.
oh, I was thinking the mic clamp. Sometimes I have to take the mic clamp to make it stay.
Oh. I was always wondering why there were so many mics at these things.
Yeah, it's because it's not a pooled audio.
Yeah.
Oh my god. There was one time. Oh, who was the member? Oh, I don't remember who it was. Like, she was like, I'm gonna have press availability after this hearing in this hallway right here. We're like, great. So like, cameras were down, like 4 or 5 of us. Like, but the cameras, like, cool, we're set up. We like get like we make like a makeshift like mic stand. We get everything like, you know, we get everything set. We're like, hey, everyone looking good. We're good. We're like, where is she? She's like, she might have a different area, and then get over there, and then you come over. We were like, so I called the front desk for help. I was like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, hey, and it's like an intern. I'm like, with a group of reporters. I need to talk to her.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was such a frustrating situation.
Yeah. Wait, did you end up talking to her or no? Wait, that's so
It was so. It was more the fact that we're all like, just like there waiting for her and like.
Yeah. And multiple of you all got
Multiple of
like information too. Okay, this all looks great. Solid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
thought I felt water fall on me, but I don't know. I'm just crazy, baby. I know.
That was messy. We might have to move some of the mics. Okay, I'm gonna move them and then we're gonna use these to clip that. Perfect. If you just want to slip them on the bottom.
I'm just gonna put a ton of it on the back.
We're just gonna slip the mics or the sign under the mics.
Hold on, Clara. You might want to talk to them. Hello, you might, excuse
Sorry,
me.
we're gonna move the mics momentarily just to put on the podium the poster. If you're okay with us touching it. I don't know if y'all want to.
Where are you going to put it?
We're literally just sliding it to cover this. So it'll just
Let's put
it right here.
I'm gonna start putting this in the back. Okay, well that was chopped. Sorry.
Remember when we were doing it with gaff tape?
Well, I know. That's why I was like, we need scissors. This was for the DACA one.
I'll be moving other mics to where up here if you guys are okay with that.
Hold on, losing it.
Alright, great, sounds good. I don't know how to move that mic.
It was chopped.
Okay, if you want to slip them under the wires, or actually can we cover the wires?
This mic on the side? We shouldn't. Okay, perfect. But I'll let you know if we do. Sorry.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Just want to make sure the poster's on there.
You can hear them.
Yes,
Absolutely.
most important.
That'll help with that.
You guys have a ETA?
Should be
waiting
after
until
votes.
after votes.
Oh, so it's after vote.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Well, it must be closed.
Votes are scheduled for 1.
I got it.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Okay. I'm just gonna cut one tape here. I think we're just just a bunch of it, honestly.
Okay.
The more the merrier, because I don't want it to fall.
No,
at all.
absolutely not. Yo, that'd be so
No, it's literally humiliating. My one task. Now a team task. We share responsibility. Here's another one. Thanks.
That is brighter than my feet. What the heck? I'm like squinting. Girl.
Oh, what the hell?
Give me this.
Oh, you put me in the wrong path. What other tip were we using last time?
You need more? Yeah.
She's cutting it with her hands. I'm out here struggling with the scissors.
It's okay. Just call me your personal assistant for the day. We're chilling.
Thank goodness for you. Thank you for hopping on that call with Karina too.
Oh, she was so sweet. I was like, girl, you're in the district. Put me on the phone with Karen right now.
There we go. Hi.
Hi. You beat us to it.
Wow, mira. I know. I mentioned. I sent it last minute.
We can.
Should we put at the bottom too?
I guess so.
Uh-oh. Or are we gonna have someone hold it? Boom.
Boom, but I was going.
What do you think? I'm gonna tape it on the back. Yeah.
Tape
Yeah.
it underneath.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a little reverse moment like this. Wow. You look very nice today.
Thank you.
You knew something big was happening today?
No,
Because I didn't.
I did not. I was just gonna complain about this, but
You know? She's not here. Who's gonna complain?
Can be like, who brought this sign up?
Tell her she can take it up with Karen, not me though.
Yeah.
Hey. Sylvia Garcia or something.
Yeah.
Like for the plastic
Oh, my
part,
bad.
no one else has it.
I can get you another piece if anything.
Split into two.
See, y'all had some fragile ass babies.
Can we make it split it?
Honestly, I think it looks great.
Who do we give it to first? We give it to Lydia?
I'll take the tape.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Of course. Look good as long as ours is simple.
Yeah.
I want to put more.
Yeah.
I might have this. Better more than mine.
Definitely not.
There you go. I'll be so good with cameras.
So I'll check with Sylvia. And then I think my next one will be Menendez or...
Gabby, see if you can lift it up a little bit more on that side.
And then who else?
Is it uneven?
Yeah, I'll put
Oh, on this side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
Yep.
my order present is bad. A woman is really impacted. It's just better.
There's also. That looks
Better.
Great.
There we go. I'm gonna just keep on putting a little bit more.
Perfect.
That makes me so nervous.
No, I know. That's why I was like, it's totally the. We do, but Joseph will come in.
Okay.
Go in the work. Yeah, they still have one more big room.
Yeah, the members are gonna look at the back of the card and be like, this one is it a little. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like none of them are gonna look that, right?
Yeah. It looks good from the front. It honestly looks
It looks great from the front. You would never know.
poster. Thank you for the sis. Hello, hello. How are you? Are you guys a team CFC? Yes. Which one of you is it? This is beautiful. Yeah? Yeah. We made some posters for it. Team Louisiana brought it. Oh. Yeah. All I gotta tell you is that there was a yeah. Because he must have been the smaller one. Wow. Great office to be in. It's great. Like yeah. Whatever like price you take. I love that. What was your like issue? Mine was a little bit of everything. I'm from Texas, so it was like LGBTQ rights, like everything on the side. I had a class actually. So, but I love that. I was in Adam's shift office, but I did it with Victory and Institute. Okay. So I was a Victory intern. I mean, what's her? Yeah. It was a lot. It was a busy program. Are you still doing like SIT? Oh wait, the True Talk? Oh yeah. Yes, we did really good. True Talk? Hi, Lisa. Nice to meet you. Oh my god. Yeah. Are you enjoying it? Wait, I was like, criminal proposals are due next month. We're gonna, oh my god. No, don't do that to me. I know, I was like, huh? She's been reminding us. No, right outside last time. Wait, I need your number. Also, you emailed me one day last week or something. How are you? For a graphic. Good. Wait, do you know and then I was like, wait, no, she's in church. I'm in New Jersey. Oh, okay. So if you ever want to like come down. Hi, Lisa. Nice to meet you. Thank you for having me. The frick, they're so cute. I used to work for Schumer's office. One of his top foreign yeah. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Have you done any of the events? Wait, I want to meet all of you guys. Are you still in Chicago? Yeah, we're Chicago. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. I had the best room. Boo. Boo. No, it's bad. Yo, I had the best room, and I was supposed to be, I had 4 rooms, and I was there by myself. We were like near right after COVID, so there were 2 people at each room. But I didn't end up having a roommate, so my room was like very much apart. Wait, I need your Instagram too. We're gonna get oh, you're probably like, who is that? She looks like she has no department. I love them. I know, I should do that too. Oh, I know. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to come over. I wanted to be a rainbow color, so I thought. Yeah, I'm bronze. To the shade you go. Yeah. My favorite office. Well, specifically when he lost guys. So I'm still not over it. I don't think I haven't had a good one. I'm sure he's like, so when I was in intern, I had that's so important. It has to be like on a very nice day because like the wind there, like I remember they told us to like take pictures, like not always, they didn't want us because it's so bad. Everyone's here was just like, we're gonna go to the Canaan Country. Oh, that is really nice. We have regular too. But with the wind yesterday,
This'll work.
oh yeah, I don't know if you want to do a combo pose.
It has to be like super early, or it has to be like sunset.
Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras.
You know that? You know that?
Hey, are y'all with CAC?
I'm with Sylvia Garcia, yes.
Okay, great. Is there? Are you Joseph?
I am.
Okay. Eric with Rep. Gillen's office. Nice to see you.
Pleasure.
I'm Ruby.
Oh, hey Ruby.
Hi.
Good to meet you.
I saw y'all's run a show. I was wondering if, given Laura Gillen's, TPS bill, if we could move her up higher in the order.
Where do you think she should go?
I mean, below your leadership, I think would make sense. Given she's sort of led on this all year, and her discharge petition just signed. Passed a couple months ago.
All right.
You're good.
Yeah, I think we could move her higher. Ruby, what do you think?
It's really up to your boss.
What do you think?
So defer to your boss. I think we're fine with that.
Yeah.
I think just to highlight the TPS discharge.
Okay. So you think she should go?
She and
So maybe
Rep.
after
Presley.
Delia.
Maybe after Delia.
Presley couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Gillen
they're
after
doing
Delia.
2 p.m.
They're
So this
asking.
one too.
Yeah.
Okay. The congressman would like to stick to seniority level as much as possible, but acknowledge that they are conflicting interests.
It's okay. We'll do it. Here?
Yeah.
Really appreciate you guys.
You got it, man. Thank you. I'm sorry. Remind me your name again?
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Eric.
I'm
Yeah.
Tammy, I'm LD.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry for the last minute changes.
No,
It's just
please.
really big.
Any word on Lawler?
I haven't heard back. They
Let us
said
know.
if
We'll
he-
accommodate
if he
him if he
needed
can make it.
if he could make it, he was definitely going to try.
I would love to have him.
Guys,
Yeah.
I have another request.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
There is the lead of the big Haiti group. It's called Haitian Bridge Alliance. Is here.
Okay.
I think she could be a good closer for the program if
Okay.
that works for you guys.
That works.
What's
We
her
need a
name?
closer anyway.
Or what's-
Berlin Joseph.
Early.
How do you spell that?
G. I can spell it.
Go ahead. Thank you.
Nice seeing you guys.
You got it, man. Thank you.
Question. The
Yep.
speaking slot over there, is it the same thing as a Haiti caucus, or is it just the
Yep.
Okay.
It's a Haiti TPS caucus.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, Congressman.
I like is that you have to go now.
What's
You
the
have to
group?
get out
What's the group
now.
called? Just so they know.
Haitian Bridge Alliance.
Here we are, first.
Absolutely.
This is an R.
Yes, an R.
Haitian Bridge Alliance.
Yes.
Darlene Joseph with Haitian Bridge Alliance. I don't know.
It was in the notes you wanted to add.
Yeah, so basically everyone on that list signed up. And just like pushing it. Sorry.
Yes, please.
Cancel.
Even ugly one.
Oh, mediocre white guys with outside.
Please. Anyone and everyone.
They got the haircut again. Yeah, see, he's got the straight here.
You can pull it off. You gotta do it. Oh, they're like tongue in cheek.
Honduras, 200,000 people, all of them.
You mean the admin?
Yeah, Honduras must have over 200,000 people, all of them from here, 5 years.
Let me check her name.
I can be my pledge.
So sorry, I gotta pull something.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Make sure, yeah, of course. I know, right? Yeah, you know,
I mean, I think nobody can complain. It was cool all this together with short notice.
What do you guys think once Delia comes, we start?
Yeah.
And then people just roll in?
How about the, are there anyone from the groups here? Do you want to stand next
Yeah. Let's have them stand.
Oh yeah, you guys had
we have some.
Is this final?
Yeah, it's final. They were very, and mind you, these are on. Okay. They were very persistent about talking. They've done a lot of TPS stuff. So.
I know, but we were following. I mean, you told them we were following seniority.
Yeah. Could be a way to get them. They're not on their bill. Maybe.
Well, Mike isn't coming. He told me that in the elevator.
CHC, this is Orlean Joseph with Haitian Bridge Alliance. They asked me if she could close.
What is her name?
Orlean, that's an R. Orlean.
Orlean?
Orlean.
Like
Joseph.
W-E-R?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw Mike in the elevator. He said he wasn't coming.
Oh, okay. We tried to get him to come.
No, he told me he wasn't. So you got moved up to after Dahlia.
Okay.
Because we were following seniority order.
Oh, that's fine. That is fine.
Because people get their little feathers ruffled.
Yeah, I got way bigger problems to worry about than what order I'm in.
What about Mejia's not coming after all?
No, I didn't get the confirmation.
Yeah, but remember, we will introduce whatever member comes for 1 minute to say something, because we want to show the depth and breadth of support.
Do it.
Crowd around.
Do we want to get started, given that a crowd?
Anybody know what
Let me see.
Quip Clark CTA is?
No.
We can.
Well, when she comes, we'll sing.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do that with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, but Dahlia's not here either.
Lily's walking in right now.
Is she going to be able to continue at 1:45?
They didn't confirm that, but I'll talk to them now.
Thank you for doing this. Thank you.
It's all 17, so it's not just me.
Hey guys.
Yes, I'm ready.
Arlene Joseph with the Haitian Alliance. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
So, let's start that. Get staff working on it.
We already are.
Okay, put me on. Put me on. Okay. It's crazy.
I don't know why people they were like, Laura Gillen, what her prayer is. Okay. The general is the real hard part.
Well, you get the little check mark anyway.
Did you bring our?
But everybody should think about that as a campaign
Did you bring our? Yeah.
Well, I'm in another process.
They're your retirement order on your way out now?
I am here.
Okay.
So far we have
I'm here. They want me.
Okay.
I cannot. I have a 2 o'clock. I have to speak up. So stay till 5. I can stay till hard too.
Okay.
We're gonna get our steps in today.
It's just going to be to answer questions.
Stop looking around.
All right, we'll do it.
Okay.
Oh, he'll do anything. He's take charge first.
Before I be the pledge.
I call him my pledge.
When you go get started.
We are. And
Huh? Okay. All right, so we should get started so we can get as many people as possible done.
good afternoon. My name is Sylvia Garcia, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I represent Texas 29. I'm also the lead sponsor of the Dream and Promise Act. Today, the Supreme Court gave the Trump administration even more power to strip humanitarian protections from people who could not safely return to their countries. This ruling immediately threatens temporary protected status, TPS, holders from Haiti and Syria. But it will not stop there. We know Donald Trump. He has ordered the termination of every TPS designation that has come up for renewal. That's 13 countries. That is not a careful evaluation of conditions on the ground. It's a coordinated campaign to rip legal protections away from immigrant families. These families have done everything we've asked of them. They registered with the government. They passed background checks. They paid fees. They've shown up to renew every single time they needed to, worked legally, and paid taxes. The reward should not be deportation. TPS is not a loophole. Congress created it for moments when war, violence, or natural disaster make it unsafe to return home. Trump wants the power to declare countries safe and sound and send them people back into chaos without little evaluation or any meaningful review by the courts. He frankly wants the power to pick and choose over one country over another. When hundreds and thousands of people have work authorizations, businesses lose workers. School teachers and schools will be lost. Hospitals lose caregivers. American children risk losing their parents. Today, it's Haitians and Syrians. Tomorrow, it could be any one of our TPS communities, our families, our neighbors. We must protect TPS holders from deportation. These families are not political pawns. They are people. They're not invisible, and they're not disposable. They deserve better. They deserve safety. They deserve safety, and they need to stay in this place they call home. Now I will turn this podium over to our next speaker, who is Representative Delia Ramirez of Illinois.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Incredibly grateful for the leadership of Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia. And look, we all know that since they returned to power, the Trump-Miller white nationalist administration has waged a war against our immigrant communities. We feel it every single day. They're trying to define who gets to be an American, who gets to be worthy of being able to stay here, and who gets to experience the promise of safety and refuge. Look, Trump and Miller seek to deny immigrants safety even if they've lived here for decades, even if America is the place that they call home and the only place that they know as home. And today, Trump's loyalists in the Supreme Court have joined forces with him to deny immigrants internationally recognized human rights and advance an authoritarian white supremacist agenda here at home. And friends, it is shameful what the Supreme Court did today. The Supreme Court's decision puts more than 350,000 TPS holders at risk of deportation. Their TPS will be terminated not because of the conditions that made immigrants seek refuge in our country have changed in any way. It's because they do not fit Trump and Miller's idea of who deserves to be safe, who has the right to dignity, and who gets to be an American. You and I know that is unacceptable. It is why we are standing here in this press conference with the CHC say that we will not allow this to be the lay of the land. And while I know that today feels like a dark day, a day that could lead us to despair, let me be clear. We stay here defiant to the injustice that we saw from this Supreme Court decision. Because we know that the antidote to despair is action. We must unleash our collective outrage. We must demand better of our country and its leaders. And we must turn up the volume in the streets, in the courts, and in Congress. Because today is a moment to stand up and to fight back. This year is the 250th anniversary of America. The anniversary serves only as a commemoration, but it's also a choice point. We can choose to strip the administration of the tools they have used against our communities by abolishing ICE and dismantling DHS. We can choose to honor the contributions of immigrants by bringing 11 million people out of the shadows. We can choose to recognize our shared commitment to never again turning our backs on those that seek refuge. And we can choose to create pathways to citizenship for DACA recipients, TPS holders, and people of mixed status. We have a choice today. And I know what side I am on. I am on the side of justice. We are on the side of justice. And we ask the American people, what side are you on? We ask our colleagues in Congress, what side are you on? Because we know that Congress has an obligation to prove that every immigrant community be seen, heard, and valued. And we will not be divided. We will continue to fight for TPS holders. We will continue to fight for immigrant communities, and we will continue to do it together. To talk a little bit more about how we do that together, help me welcome to the podium a congresswoman who may just be here about a year and a half, but has been hitting the ground running every single day, and that is not state representative, Congresswoman Laura Gillen from New York.
Well, Sylvia, thank you for bringing us all here today. Thank you, Delia, for your passionate words. I'm Congresswoman Laura Gillen, and like everybody standing here today, I was devastated to hear this morning that the Supreme Court ruled against the safety of millions of law-abiding Haitians in our country. My district in Nassau County is home to one of the largest Haitian populations in the United States, and we are incredibly proud of that. Haitian Long Islanders are part of the very fabric of our communities. Before I came to Congress, I made a promise to the Haitian community in New York's 4th Congressional District that I would use my voice and I would work with anyone to keep them safe. And that is why the very first piece of legislation that I introduced as a member of Congress was a bipartisan bill to extend TPS for Haiti. The Supreme Court's cruel and harmful decision to end TPS for the hardworking, law-abiding Haitians in this country now puts our friends and our neighbors' lives at risk. They could now be forced to face horrific violence and chaos in Haiti. We may now see parents having to decide if they will take their children with them back to Haiti, to dangerous conditions, or separate themselves from their own children. This is wrong. This is cruel, and this is un-American. And this flies in the face of the administration's own designation of Haiti as a maximum travel risk. I've stood shoulder to shoulder with our Haitian community on Long Island throughout this fight, pushed back against the administration, and fought this termination in the courts. I was proud to pass, with my colleagues here, the bill in the House to extend this life-saving protection by discharge petition earlier this year. And I will continue to work with my colleagues on both sides of the aisle and in both chambers of Congress to ensure that it passes in the Senate. We will not relent in securing our Haitian neighbors' safety. Removing them would not just be a humanitarian catastrophe, it would also hurt our economy. Haitian TPS recipients are part of the very fabric of our daily lives and pillars of our economy and our faith communities. They are a fundamental part of our vibrant identity on Long Island, and I'm committed to standing up for their safety and their security. This fight is not over. Thank you. And now I pass it over to my colleague. Okay. Congressman Vargas.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to thank Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia and the CHC for bringing us together today. Today's Supreme Court decision to terminate TPS for Haiti and Syria is a total betrayal of our nation's commitment and values. This is no longer a Supreme Court. This is a rubber stamp. That's all it is. It's a rubber stamp for this crooked president. Hundreds of thousands of people who hold legal status registered with the government. They trusted the process. Now they face being torn from their families and sent back to very dangerous conditions. Nothing about this decision makes us safer or stronger. It's just plain cruel. And I think my colleague said it well. It will not stand. We will not allow it to stand. Thank you again. Appreciate it. I want to now have the opportunity to introduce our leader, Pete.
Thank you. I want to thank Juan Vargas from California, and of course, Sylvia Garcia for her leadership on this issue. And we heard from Congresswoman Laura Gillen, who carried Democratic legislation that would put at ease individuals with TPS status. But I share my colleagues' concern. What we saw out of the Supreme Court with this ruling was dreadful. It was dreadful to families. It was dreadful to our economy. And it will harm each and every one of the states in our nation. Families should have certainty. That's what Democrats have advocated for, the certainty that TPS is there and that TPS matters. And to have a president who can unilaterally change the rules as he goes is shameful and awful. And Democrats will continue to step up and speak out and lead with legislation to ensure that individuals with TPS status have the certainty and security that they deserve to live in our communities. Thank you so much. And it's my honor to introduce a fighter for New Jersey and someone who I'm honored to call a friend, Representative Rob Menendez.
Thank you, Pete. Thank you to Sylvia. Thank you to all of our incredible colleagues for the work that they've been doing for the entirety of the Trump administration, standing up for all of our communities, standing up for all of our immigrant neighbors, brothers, and sisters, and being part of this fight as we push back against the Trump administration. Today's Supreme Court decision continues in a disgusting line of decisions by the court that green lights, rubber stamps what this administration is trying to do. Today it's TPS for Haitians. But you have to look at the bigger picture. This administration wants to create the largest undocumented population that it possibly can to fulfill Stephen Miller's mission of deporting and removing as many people as possible. This isn't about good policy or about what's right or wrong for the United States. This is purely about inflicting as much pain on our immigrant neighbors as possible to drive the largest number of them possible out of this country, but we will not stand for it. We have not stood for it the entirety of this administration. We will not stand for it today. We will not stand for it moving forward. We'll continue to fight. Continue to fight, not just for our neighbors, but continue to fight for what this country has and must continue to be, a beacon of hope for people across the globe who yearn for freedom, who yearn for a shot at the American dream. That's what TPS provided so many individuals, hundreds of thousands who are being stripped of that protection today. And we will not be silent in this moment. We will not be silent as the Trump administration continues to try to do maximal harm to our communities. We'll fight back, but we need the American people to join us in this fight, to say this is not who we are as a country. We know this is wrong. We need everyone to speak up against it. We certainly will here in CHC. We certainly will here in the Democratic caucus. We are in this fight today, and we're in this fight every day moving forward. And with that, I'd like to call up Congresswoman Melanie Stansberry.
Good afternoon. I'm Congresswoman Melanie Stansberry and proud to represent New Mexico's 1st Congressional District, a proud border state. And what I want to say is today we are watching an administration that is un-American, undemocratic, and unjust, and a Supreme Court that has not only lost its moral compass, but its legal compass. A nation built by immigrants that is now denying immigrants their basic human rights in our generation. Today we watched as the Supreme Court sided with an administration that is seeking to strip away the basic human rights protected under international law for hundreds of thousands of American families. And where are they being told to return to? These are immigrants who are coming from countries that have faced warfare, political instability, humanitarian crises, and now the Supreme Court has cleared the way to allow this administration to carry out a mass deportation plan against immigrants who have nowhere to go. This is not about justice. This is about cruelty masquerading as policy. This country has always been a beacon of hope for people fleeing violence and persecution. Turning our backs on vulnerable families is not who we are. We must continue to fight. We will fight back here in Congress, in the courts, and in our communities. And we must have the courage to stand up for what is right.
Arlene, you're next. Arlene. Introduce yourself. It's Arlene? Arlene, okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Gerline Joseph. I am the co-founder and executive director of the Haitian Migrants Alliance. We stand here with the members of the CHC to acknowledge the realities of today. And I bring forth the voices of the Haitian community. We woke up this morning in fear of what that means. Family separation, deportation, and those are the realities. We have TPS holders who have been in this country calling the United States home for the past 10, 15, 20 years. They are our doctors, caregivers, attorneys, taxi drivers, the immigrants who keep these United States of ours moving. Today, the Supreme Court sent a blow to the community, to all immigrants, but we stand firm, undeterred, strong to let the community know and all immigrants know that we will not be defeated. Yes, today hurts, but we will continue to fight on behalf of the 1.3 million TPS holders from 17 countries. Today, it is Haiti and Syria. Tomorrow is Venezuela, Nicaragua, and others. So together, we say no to injustice, and we must make sure that we as a country stand on the right side of history. This is the moment that will prove who we are as a people, as a country, because of how we protect those who are most in need. Thank you so much for having us, and we'll continue to fight. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Lorraine. Next, we have Congressman Maxine Dexter from California, I believe.
From California? Is it me? No,
Yeah.
Oregon.
Oregon.
That's fine.
Sorry, Oregon.
That's no problem. Thank you so much, Congresswoman Garcia, the CHC, and everyone for speaking today. Today's ruling puts TPS at risk for hundreds of thousands of our neighbors, people who registered with the government, who were vetted, who trusted the process, at risk of deportation. These are people who have worked and raised families in our communities, and they have faced violence and injustice at home, hoping to come here to build a strong and secure home and family life. And here we are, turning our back from them. My people in Portland continue to ask me, what can I do? How can I help? Today, make a decision to stand up for our immigrant families who are being put at risk. I want my emails, my texts, my calls blowing up talking about this. This is a time for action. This is unjust, and we all need to stand together. I'm grateful for the CHC leading us, and I demand humanity, justice, and an overthrow of this unjust Supreme Court decision. We have to fight back. And with that, I am going to hand it, Jim Costa.
Thank you very much. Congressman Jim Costa, representing the wonderful people of the 21st Congressional District in California, San Joaquin Valley, a land of immigrants past and immigrants present. And it is a sad day for all of us as we witness the ruling by the United States Supreme Court on the temporary protected status. It was created by a bipartisan act in Congress to protect people who cannot safely return home because of war, violence, natural disasters, or other extraordinary humanitarian causes and crises. But it reflects, more importantly, the values of our nation, upheld for generations when people are fleeing the unimaginable. America can lead with both compassion and common sense, but Supreme Court's decision today ignores that. For generations, immigrants have helped build our country. In the San Joaquin Valley in California, they've helped create farms, businesses, schools. They have succeeded in so many different ways, coming from humble beginnings. They are our neighbors, co-workers, and our friends, and they strengthen the local economy, help shape our valley into what it is today. Many of the TPS recipients have lived in the United States for years. They have raised their families, paid taxes, and started businesses, contributing to our communities. This is not right. It is not fair. Today, the Haitians and Syrians. Tomorrow, who's next? Where will the Supreme Court go? Where will this administration go to ignore those people who have helped build America? It's in our history. They deserve an immigration system that is fair and grounded in our nation's values. We should approach America's 250th anniversary recognizing that this is not the message we want to send around the world. America, for 250 years, has been a beacon of light for immigrants, past and present. We can secure our borders, enforce our immigration laws, and remain true to humanitarian values that are at the heart of who we are as Americans. America is strong enough to do both, and I stand proudly with my colleagues on the importance of this issue. We will stand together and we will speak up for what is right and what is good about America. Thank you very much, Sylvia.
Thank you. Thank you, and on behalf of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus and all the co-leads with me on the American Dream and Promise Act, we want to thank you for being here. We know it's hot, but we're all willing to stay here for a few more minutes if anyone has any questions of anybody here at the podium. Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to get into sort of the broader impact of the ruling. There's still, I think, 11 other countries.
I believe it's 13.
Oh, I'm saying 11 others.
Yeah.
That were impacted by the ruling today. So I just kind of wanted to get your sense of like where things stand for people from these 11 other countries, how this will impact them, kind of concerns about that going forward.
Well, you know, obviously we're all trying to digest this, but we know the record. We've talked about it. Many of our members spoke about that. We know what Donald Trump will do. He will take this now. Today it's Haiti and Syria. Which country will be next? Will it be one, will it be two, or will it be all of them? So this really does put everything at risk, and that's why we're speaking today, because we're not going to stand here and put up with it. I know that Representative Gillian and others have already done the discharge petition on Haiti, and we'll continue with more actions to ensure that all our TPS holders are protected. Anybody want to add anything? Anybody else? Sure.
Thank you so much. I want to add that we have 32 days as of today to really understand what will happen. But we also have the discharge petition version in the Senate. We are asking the Senate to stand on the side of justice to be able to protect immediately those impacted by this ruling.
Anyone else?
Congresswoman, what is your opinion about the other decision, the Supreme Court decision about the asylum?
Well, I think that the other decision that she's referring to, the one on asylum, I think it's even more horrific, because I think it will give Trump the power that he's wanted to just decide who can come in and who can't and seek asylum. So I think this really puts all of that in jeopardy also. Anybody else? Well, thank you all again, and enjoy the break. Thank you all.
Thanks, Congressman.
Excuse me, quick,
Sorry.
Oh, I think it's better to get this one first,
well,
right?
you know, I think we're all the way through.
Standing over there. They were trying to wait for their
Should have brought like a scissor or something.
Thank you.
wait, it's gonna break. Wait. Por eso te digo que hay que quitar. Yeah, sorry. Is this also yours?
But thank you for thinking.